Good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight. My name is Andrew Gauthier. I'm a representative of the No One Gets Left Behind Foundation. I'd like to start out tonight by summarizing a quote from James Henslin's Essentials of Sociology. Suppose for a moment that you're homeless. You have to live on the streets to survive. You have no money, no place to sleep, no bathroom. You don't know if you're going to eat. You have no friends or anyone you can trust. You live in constant fear of rape and other violence. Consider the problems involved in not having a place to bathe. At first, you try to wash in restrooms of gas stations, bars, the bus station, even a shopping center or two. But you're dirty, and people stare when you enter and call management when you wash your feet in the sink. You're thrown out and told never to come back, so you get dirtier and dirtier. Eventually, you come to think that being dirty is a fact of life. Soon maybe, you don't even care. People stare, but so what? You weren't always this way. You used to be successful. You used to have your own apartment and a good paying job. But the economic downfall of the U.S. hit you hard. You lost everything. You lost your apartment, your car, your good paying job, everything gone. So you think you've seen more homeless persons living in the streets of New York City? Well, you have been. Homelessness needs to be taken care of immediately. It's a serious matter. These next few statistics from myfoxnewyork.com and the National Coalition for the Homeless are a bit shocking. 50%. That's how much homelessness has gone up this past year. 39% is the percentage of homeless persons under the age of 18 living in New York City. 42% is the percentage of these kids under the age of 5. And I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, why should I care? I'm fine. I got a house. I didn't lose anything. Here's why. 40%. That's a percentage of homeless men who have served protecting your freedom. In Manhattan alone, there are 1,150 homeless living on the streets. There's even more in Brooklyn. Approximately 1,000 call our subways home. These persons need a place to go. They can't be living on our streets. They need jobs and shelter to get back on their feet. There's not enough room in the city anymore. The shelters are full. We have to start looking at other options. The No One Gets Left Behind Foundation is looking to the broken city of Detroit, Michigan, for help. Our plan is to renovate former factories into apartments for the homeless. And at the same time, we'll provide them with a job and food to feed their families. This dying nation will be rebuilt on the backs of the ones so many have walked on for so long. We will relocate volunteer homeless persons to the new apartments in Detroit, where they will be provided with a new job in the new factory, making minimum wage, living in an apartment provided by you, by the No One Gets Left Behind Foundation. During their stay, we will help to find the homeless jobs elsewhere and will assist them in starting their new life amongst normal society. These people just need a way to get back on their feet, and the No One Gets Left Behind Foundation can provide this. Take a second to imagine living in a country where everyone has a bed to go home to at night, where no one goes hungry. No one. Where everyone can say that they have a home, that they don't have to live on the streets to survive, that they don't have to rifle through our trash just to have something to eat at night, just to have something to give their children to eat at night. let alone themselves, that they don't have to sleep in below 0-degree weather, that they can truly say that they're happy. The No One Gets Left Behind Foundation is currently awaiting a grant approval to help us further our plan. You can help by signing the petition for the approval. I will pass this around when I am done speaking. I also ask you to help by telling people what you've heard here today. Tell them homelessness cannot be overlooked any longer. It needs to be taken care of now. Not 10 years from now, not 10 months from now, tomorrow. When the approval of this grant is discussed in January, I would hope that we get a good turnout as a foundation, and that all of you will stand by our side. You owe it to your country to help us, the No One Gets Left Behind Foundation, to help the homeless of New York City. Thank you.